vaccinated. Well, Amnesty International Kenya has urged the government not to use coercive and intimidative measures in the bid to get more Kenyans vaccinated. This comes after the Health Cabinet Secretary Mutahi Kagwe, together with his tourism counterpart, announced that it will be mandatory for Kenyans to have a coronavirus vaccination certificate in order to access in-person services in government offices starting from 21st of December.
Health Cabinet Secretary Mutahi Kagwe announced a new set of strict rules that will make it mandatory for all Kenyans to obtain a certificate showing they have been vaccinated for them to be allowed to carry out selected socio and non-social activities as the festive season approaches. Among the government services that unvaccinated Kenyans will be blocked from accessing include Kenya Revenue Authority KRA, Education, National Transport Authority NTSA, Immigration, Hospital and Prison Visitations and Port Services, among others. The regulations have also extended to the transport sector, where it will be mandatory for all drivers, matatu conductors, boda riders, pilots, air hostesses and all Kenyans working in the entire transport sector to show proof of vaccination at all times for them to continue with their daily duties. While addressing the press, Kagwe, who spoke alongside Tourism Cabinet Secretary Najib Balala, further directed that it will be mandatory for tourists visiting national parks, game reserves, as well as revelers in bars and restaurants to show proof of vaccination before accessing those services. On their side, officials at Amnesty International have urged the government to explore alternative methods to encourage vaccine take-up, including effective public education programs instead of the current rules, which they say will go over the bar. In his statement, Amnesty International Kenya Executive Director Irungu Houghton has said the vaccination drive should not deprive Kenyans of their rights to work, essential services including education, health and security, and their freedom of movement. He pointed out that most countries that have introduced vaccine mandates similar to the ones the health minister announced have already vaccinated 60 to 70% of their populations, something that Kenya is yet to achieve. He termed it unrealistic that the ministry can target to move from 8.8% total vaccination to 60% vaccination within a single month. Irungu also said that the government has in the past said it only has enough supplies to vaccinate 15% of the country's population. Waris Kimathi, Look Up TV, Nairobi.
Well, that's it for now.